what's up, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. My name is Morgan. Hi, how are ya? So in today's video, I just thought I could sit down, have a super casual thrift haul with you guys. Recently I drove 3.5 hours away from my town to go thrifting, and honestly I do not regret it, not one bit, because I found some iconic pieces. The title of this video is not clickbait. I did find $20 Chanel, which I'm going to share with you guys in just a second. So yeah, we're gonna jump right into the video. I don't want to keep this intro too long, so without further ado, let's get into it. So like I said, I have a ton of stuff to go through. I'm gonna keep my explanations relatively short because you can see the pieces. You don't really need me telling you what they are because you have eyes, you can see it, you know what I mean? But I am going to be doing a little like try on portion where I show you how I style the items. I feel like a lot of times people do thrift hauls and don't show you what they're gonna do with it, and thrifted pieces can be really like weird, you know, and you can't visualize what they're gonna do with it. So that's why I'm going to create my outfits that I had in mind when I purchased the pieces. So I hope that makes sense. That was like a lot, but anyways, we're gonna hop right into it. All right, so our first piece is from the men's section. I love shopping in the men's section because I find some of my best pieces there. I love looking for blazers and t-shirts and hoodies and button downs, like closet staples, you feel me? So I got this thing. It is a blue and gray button down, really soft shirt. This one is by Giorgio Armani, which I did not even realize until I brought it home, but it is so soft and comfortable. I feel like a lot of times button downs are like super stiff, but this one is so comfy, and I can see myself wearing it with like cream trousers in the summertime, just tucked in, maybe with some like strappy sandals. That would be so cute, or just casually with a pair of like denim shorts, you know, super cute, very versatile. Love. So here is the striped button down on. I just paired it with some cream trousers and some lace up booties. Such a simple outfit. I also feel like it's very summery, you know what I mean? You guys could totally find something like this at your thrift store. I see a ton of them whenever I go, and it's just such a simple piece. So this next piece I actually didn't get on this most recent thrift haul. I actually got it a couple weeks ago, but I never showed it to you guys, so I thought I would include it in today's video. So this is just a leather jacket. I have so much luck finding leather jackets when I go thrifting. I always find a couple every single time I go, and I have to resist not buying them, but this one was so good. Like, I literally could not resist it. The structure on this is so good, and the quality is like... So here is the leather jacket outfit. I wanted to make it girly but also kind of casual, so I just put on a cream t-shirt and then a faux leather skirt. I didn't want to put on shoes because that's too much work, but if I were to wear this with shoes, which I would because you wear shoes whenever you go places, but I would wear these. They are the Nasty Gal thigh-high boots, and I think that would look so good with this. Next up, I have a blazer from the women's section, which is really weird for me. I definitely prefer a more boxy, manly style blazer, but for some reason I really like this one. It's long, it has a good structure, obviously it's in cream. I love the color cream. Something I didn't notice until I got it home is that there's a tie that you can tie around the waist to make it all cinched, which is, we love a snatched waist, you know what I mean? It's also very lightweight, which is nice. Living here in Florida, it gets hot, so a lightweight blazer is like key. So this is how I decided to style the blazer. I just put it with some flare bottom blue jeans and the striped button down shirt, and I'm kind of taking more masculine pieces and putting something more feminine on top, and I feel like it's the perfect balance. Again, super summery, and I'm obsessed. Again, if you wanted to, you could tie around the waist, but I like it undone, kind of more casual, free, chillin', you know? So this is a dope outfit, and I'm here for it. So next up, I'm going to show you guys the Chanel, but before I do, I kind of want to explain what this thrift store was like because it adds to the story. So I walk in, there are two grumpy old ladies sitting at the counter. They looked like they hated their life. I was going through the racks. There was about like 5 racks there. They weren't too big, and I wasn't finding anything. Like, they were straight up old lady clothes, like super ugly, like nightgowns and church dresses. I was not about it, you know? So I'm like, dang, this is a flop, but I see a boutique section in the back, and I'm like, you know, maybe they'll have something, I don't know. So I go back there, I look at the bags, there's like some dusty, busted old bags, and I'm like, nah, I'm not spending my money on that. I was looking through the shoes, I saw some Stuart Weitzman, some Coach, and they were like the really ugly 2000s shoes that like nobody wants, you know what I mean? So I understand why they're there. But then as I'm walking away from the shoes, because I'm like, this is nothing that I want, I look down and I see a Chanel symbol, and I'm like, am I seeing things correctly? So I bend down, I grab them, I flip them over to look at the size, and they're a 9.5. That's my size. I can't fit in a 9 and I can't fit in a 10. They're a 9.5, which is my perfect size. Like, are you kidding me right now? So I didn't even want to look at the price. I'm like, okay, this is Chanel. Like, I don't want to look at the price. I'm scared. But I did it anyways because I was curious, you know? So I looked at the price and they were $20. I was like, is somebody forgetting another zero? Because these should be like 200, you know what I mean? Anyways, I forgot to even show you the shoes. What the heck am I doing? So here they are. They're like a wedged Chanel beach sandal, which I'm in Florida. I'm gonna be wearing these a ton. So there's stripes on the front of them, and I just think they are so good. You can barely even tell they've been worn on the bottom. Obviously they are a little bit, but like, come on, they look brand freaking new from the front. Like, I am so pumped and so excited about these. I saw a lot of runway shows having wedge sandals, and like, girl, I have Chanel wedge sandals. Are you kidding me right now? Like, all right, moving forward, this next piece you guys are probably gonna think I'm crazy for, but like, you just have to see my vision. You guys will see on the try on, this actually doesn't look half bad, you know? So it is a floral shirt. I don't usually like floral shirts. I think they're very like grandma-ish, and this one is definitely very grandma-ish, but I feel like Mango or Zara would sell something like this. Like, the print is grandma-ish, but the tones are very like timeless and modern, you know what I mean? So it's just a very classic floral button-up. I just love the colors, and I think this would look stunning tucked into either trousers like this or tucked into some blue jeans. Like, it's a good find. You guys just have to trust my vision, okay? Here is the grandmother floral print shirt on. Personally, I love it. Personally, I think this looks like a high-end designer shirt, and I'm vibing with it. Oh, I forgot about this one. I actually wore this today because I woke up and it was 40 degrees here in Florida, and that's not normal. I was freezing my T-Taws off. I don't own any winter clothes. Like, oh my gosh, I was panicking, but then I'm like, I remember I bought this. I bought a trench coat from a thrift store. Another amazing find. This was like my second most obsessed over piece that I found. So I almost passed this up too. Crazy story. I was looking at it and I'm like, you know, it's Florida. When am I gonna wear a trench coat? Ironic, but I almost didn't buy it. But then I'm like, when else am I going to find a trench coat? Florida people don't wear trench coats, you know what I mean? So the fact that I found this and it was only $20, like, that is kind of expensive, but like, it was $20. Normally online they're like $100, $200. I'm not passing it up, you know what I mean? So it is just your classic colored trench coat. This is a bit oversized on me, but like, I'm not passing it up, and I think it looks fine oversized. I personally don't mind it. I love it. Also, I went to the gas station today, and the lady working there, she was like, you look like a detective, and I'm like, that's what I was going for. So like I said, this trench coat is a bit oversized, but personally I don't mind it. I think it's a vibe. I think it's cool kind of being oversized. And yeah, it's like such a dope piece. There's huge pockets. Like, I shoved a Red Bull in here, I shoved my phone, I shoved my card, I put a bacon Gouda for my boyfriend from Starbucks in my pocket. Like, you don't even need a bag. Like, you got your pockets, you know? Like I said as well, it has a tie around the waist. So if you have a trench coat or you find a trench coat that's oversized, you can cinch it in, girl, and you are good. You know, you can still maintain your shape and look good. I personally love this. Before I get into my next item, I need to have like a drink of my chai latte because like my throat is quenched and I'm not having that. Oh my dear Jesus. Also, look at my new cups. Look how cute these are. They're adorable. So So next up we have another pair of shoes. I personally love these ones. I think they're so cool. I love the color. I love the style of them. I also feel like the style is coming back right now. So like, what a perfect time to find these shoes, you know what I mean? And again, these are like barely worn. There are no scratches, no anything on them, barely any creases in them. Like, such a good find. Obviously they're worn on the bottom a little bit, but like, guys, these shoes are like so good. Like, what is happening right now? I love, like, such a staple shoe. This color goes with everything, like perfecto. So I'm just noticing as I put the shoes down, look how perfect these colors are together. Wow, an outfit. So now we are on to the last piece, which is a men's blue blazer. I don't own any blue blazers, so I thought that I would just pick this one up. I thought the color was so perfect and it would look so good with like a white tube top, light wash denim for the summer, and I think this is just such a good find. I'm always shopping through the men's blazers, like I told you guys earlier. I always end up finding one or two when I go thrifting, and this one was the find of this thrift shop stop. So this is how I ended up styling the blue blazer. I just threw it on top of the blue striped button down, cream trousers, and the black lace-up booties. It is such like a dinner vibe. Like, you go from lunch or brunch to dinner with this blazer so easily. Vogue, sign me up as your styler, styler, because I got you. Like, yes. Hand me my money. So that was the thrift haul. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I am very proud of myself for finding all of these iconic pieces. Normally, I'm not this lucky when it comes to thrifting, so I think I did a pretty good job and I am proud of what I did here. So thank you guys for watching this video. I appreciate it. If you did like it, make sure to like and subscribe to my channel for more thrifting content, and I will see you guys in the next video.